Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Jamie back for another Battlefield 3 multiplayer commentary. Today I got a game of Conquest on a map I like to call Base Jump. We started with the C spawn, and this map is another pretty linear map with only 3 flags. This is on the PS3, of course. So we're going to capture our side of the flag, and then we're going to move on through and hopefully capture the B flag. Started guys, this video was over 27 minutes long, so I got it scaled back quite a bit, down to I believe it's 11 or 12 minutes. So I hope you guys will stick around and enjoy the highlights of the game. Like I say, I took it stuff that didn't think anybody would want to see, which is basically just running around and you know, the game of Conquest sometimes can be a little bit of a merry-go-round sometimes, and some people say the gameplay when it's long like that can be a bit boring to watch, so I try to scale it down a little bit more for you guys to enjoy. And so I hope you guys stick around and enjoy the full game, because it is a pretty good game with a great score at the end. So stick around and see that. Blow up that whole thing there just to get it out of the way so it doesn't do any damage to me later. Couple things. I have figured out my new favorite weapon, which is this G36C. I like it with the holographic, which I don't have unlocked yet, but I do think I unlock it a little bit later in this game, and using it with the red dot right now. And the grip, found to be a great weapon. It's got good manageable recoil and great damage. So you see right away from the get-go there, threw out a couple landmines. They're coming in to try to push us off B right away, and that's a pretty important flag to capture, especially when you only have 3 flags in the game, because of course the team with the most flags, or the highest percentage of flags, is how you drain out the enemy tickets and in the end get the win. And of course I'm using the engineer class. That is the predominant class in the Conquest, because of there's so much equipment, I like to call it, tanks, aircraft, jets, whatever. You need tanks to try to manage the enemy flow of that stuff, and I will fail here with my gun. Thankfully somebody else takes him out, but you know, he didn't get me, so that's the main thing. Tell you, I'm really working on my aim and things here, because for some reason my aim is not the best. I've been trying to work on it, been trying to play around with my sensitivity, turn it up and down just to see what works the best for me. If you guys could leave a comment, let me know what sensitivity you like the best in the game. That would help me out a little bit, because I'm struggling a little bit with that, to be honest with you, just to find a sweet spot, I guess you can call it. But right here, as you can see, we're capturing their flag, I guess you can call it, and of course we spawned out at the seaside, so right now we have just the A flag, and as you can see it flipped around. But if you notice here, I throw down a couple landmines, so if they try to push through, which I know they will with some artillery, well, this will certainly take care of that and hopefully get some points. I am using the engineer class as mentioned, with the G36 RPG, landmines, and the explosive perk, which gives me, as you can see right there, killed an enemy, disabled a vehicle, destroyed a vehicle, 400 points. So I mean, it's a job to argue when you're using the landmines about what effect it has for your team in controlling the enemy vehicles, because when it does control the enemy vehicles, of course, it gets the other team frustrated, and when teams start to get frustrated, they do silly things. This guy was hit out here pretty good. As you can see, my aim with these things sometimes is not the best, but what do you do? And as I was mentioning, if the other team gets frustrated, they start to do things that will cost them the win or lose the game, which of course is your goal. Frustration creates people to do silly things, and I know I've been frustrated several times playing this game. Say when a sniper gets you from the same spot 3 or 4 times, you can't seem to figure out where he is. It's almost like you make it your goal to go get him, and the end result is that in most cases he ends up getting you, and that gets you more frustrated, and on it goes. So you can see here we still only have 1 flag, which is B. We're trying to get C here. You need at least a double cap, especially when there's only 3. When you have 4, of course, you need 3 of the flags to get the enemy tickets to drain out. And my buddy here was running over a couple enemies that were around us, so that's good. So now I think we head back to B to try to cap that. Another couple of things I wanted to talk about. I know Modern Warfare 3 was just released. See quite a few videos on YouTube of that. That game seems to get quite a bit of love on YouTube. There's a very big fan base for that game. I've watched a few videos. The game looks pretty good. Seems like they've Done some things to improve the game. I don't own the game as of yet. Not 100% sure if I'm going to pick it up. I probably will because I have quite a few friends playing it and probably wouldn't mind checking it out. So I have watched a few videos, as I mentioned. The game looks a lot like Modern Warfare 2 in my opinion. It's almost as if they just took that game and changed some things that people were not enjoying too much about the game and straighten that out. So it'd be nice if I can hear a bit of feedback from you guys what you think of that game compared to Battlefield 3, because I tell you right now, this is absolutely my favorite game at the moment. I know I'm probably going to pick up, as I mentioned before, Need for Speed, just try something a little bit different. That game looks pretty cool with the Frostbite 2 engine, and I did play the demo, and I tell you that sounds pretty epic in your headset and stuff, so I know I'm going to check that out, just change it up a little bit. But like I say, Modern Warfare 3 is out. I know a lot of people are playing it. The videos get quite a bit of love. I can only hope that some videos I put up you guys enjoy as much as I know people enjoy those, and that would be cool. I do have a tip for you guys regarding Battlefield 3 and Conquest, and it comes down to landmines. I think if you I'm going to take this guy out here with the RPG. Now that causes him to get frustrated, I can guarantee you that. But like I say, with the landmines, if you use landmines correctly, you really will control how the enemy moves around the map, because vehicles are a big part of Conquest, and if you can control the movement of the enemy vehicles, then you are certainly going to get the win, because they will always bomb back at their deployment, pick up a vehicle, try to race through to get the flag, and if that vehicle blows up, they'll keep doing it. So it's kind of a rinse and repeat type thing. You can see here the G36 is quite a good gun. A couple bursts and the guy's out, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I don't know. Seems like the connections and things is getting a little bit better on Battlefield, at least for me anyway. The first few weeks were not that great. The chat issue is still a bit of a concern for me. Still not able to have a great conversation with my squad on Battlefield. I don't know how you guys are finding that, but still a little bit of a concern for me. But hopefully it'll get better. I know a lot of people are using Skype to converse, but not so sure I want to use that. So hopefully they'll get the mics and things figured out so we can converse a lot easier on the PS3. I know this is not an issue for PC and whatnot, but I know it's still an issue for me. So if you guys can tell me what you guys are doing to make that a little bit better for you, would be cool. So I'm just sitting here, guys, trying to control the B flag, because I know it looks like we're trying to triple cap them here. So if I can keep the enemy off of this flag for a few moments while the rest of the team tries to control the other points, it would certainly help us get the win. And sometimes in this game, we just got to control a certain area, and some people like to call it camping. I don't particularly call it that, but as you can see, they are trying to get this flag. And I mean, part of your job in Battlefield 3 is to control certain areas of the map, and if you can do that, you will certainly end up with the win. So that's basically what I'm trying to do here. I see this guy over here. Don't want to give away my position too early, because this is an SMG I have here, so I had to wait for the opportune time, take him out, and there you go. I don't think I hang out here too long, but I do manage to stay here. But as you can see, we lost both A and C, so my plan didn't work out too well. I do see a guy up here, and I know I can't take the guy out with my gun, so I just chuck an RPG up there, get a hit marker, and again, just try it again and take the guy out. So that's that. I don't know if any of you guys have had the opportunity to swing by and check out my channel. Would appreciate it if you can do that for me. Trying to find my way through the YouTube crowd, I guess you can say, and I hope you guys are enjoying my content, and if you do, I would really appreciate it if you can swing by my channel and check it out. Like I say, I've never claimed to be the best player in this game, but I do always play the objective, because this is an objective-based game. I think I only have 1 or 2 matches of TDM altogether. Like I say, I do enjoy playing the objective and winning, because I mean, that's what it's all about, is winning. And as you can see here, we do have the team push back, and basically I think what we're going to do here is just try to keep them controlled back here, and hopefully get the win. So you can see, guys, with the landmine stuff, I'm steady racking up like 400 or 500 points, and of course with your flag caps, you got 200 points for the neutralizing the flag, and then you get another 250 for capturing it, of course. And like I say, there's quite a few points in in Conquest, so that's trying to utilize this the most to rank up, and been running around with the engineer class pretty much every game, because I mean that's how you can get the most points. To be honest with you, I have not fired one shot out of a sniper rifle since I started playing this game. I noticed a couple guys over here. I don't know how this happened to work out, but I did get 2 of those guys with the RPG, and as you can see here, they're pretty manged up and twisted up pretty good. I thought that was pretty cool. You don't often get kills right away with the rocket launchers, but if you get them dead on, you can pretty well do them in. As you can see there, guys, the final score was 28-11. I think I ended up with 8,500 points. Ranked up, so that's pretty good. As you can see, I ended up with 14 ribbons, and again, that's simply by playing the objective. So I'll just try to run through them here and show you what it's all about. But anyway, guys, this video is coming to an end. I hope you enjoy my commentaries. If you do, I would appreciate if you swing by my channel. As I mentioned, check it out, see what I have to offer. Hopefully you like what you see, and if you do, leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe. That would help my channel grow, and you guys can be notified when I upload some new videos. But that's it for now, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and have a good day.